Alright, on to the next quest. Next one is the Master's Concern. Oh, I remember. Astra's friends, finally, it's time to start our photography class. Today, we'll also be taking photos for a client. I hope you'll do your best to learn and improve. Learning, improving. Let's go. The client's works at that fries stand. Fries stand? May I ask if you are Miss Fee, the client? It's me. You must be Astra Yao's personal photography. I should probably say photographer. So it's already true that you're a Bang Boo. Oh, that's not an issue. I'm just really excited. Be as excited as you want, but make sure you state your photography requirements clearly. I love the photos you took for the ultimate voice. You capture Astra beautifully. Bought a few posters to put up in my house. Can I pay you to take a photo of me? Just one will do. I want to know how it feels to pose for the camera. Sorry, I'm not interested in humans. Astra is the only human I'll take photos of. I accepted this commission because you needed promotional photos for the shop. If you have a different request in mind, please allow me to reject this commission. I'm sorry, I got too excited and rambled about a personal request. Please don't reject the commission. You can take photos as per what was stated. The general requirements are the same as what was in the email. More people are visiting the port lately, so I want to make a chance to promote the fries stand. Promote the fries stand. God, I'm slow right now. You're a professional, so you decide how to best take these photos. Got it. We'll proceed with the commission and get to work right away. Everyone, did you all hear the client's requirements? Head off and take some photos. Alright. I should have probably zoomed in a bit, but she switched places with Sokaku. God dang. I just realized that. You're back. Did you get your photos? Yes, my students and I have taken some photos. Everyone show us what you have. Fries, snap. A million. You've taken photos of fries while they're cooking. The colors are nice, but the oil bubbles hide the fries. And it's clear that so much oil is used in cooking. Those who see this image will be worried about their health when eating fries. I don't think this is very good for promoting the shop. Wow, what a pro. Your comments are so sharp. Eos, you took photos of the fries stand's sign. Seems like you always choose something predictable. I don't sense any creativity from you. Most likely because I'm an outdated model. I can't make an extensive associations as newer Bamboo models. Astra's human friend, your photo isn't very unique either. I don't have much to say about it. What? Master, you've kept yours hidden for some time. Let us take a look at your masterpiece. Here, take a look. Let me see. Huh? What's this? An empty box for fries? Where are the fries? Truly, delicious fries would have been gobbled up before a photographer even has time to snap a shot. That is true, but a fries advertisement without fries is too strange, isn't it? Even if I'm fine with it, my boss won't agree. I was hoping you could just take photos of some fries. If that was what you wanted, you shouldn't have let me decide on what to do to photograph. Fine, we can take photos of fries. We just have to make sure people think the fries look delicious, right? Yes, that's it. Hang on, I'll bring over some samples. She enters the shop and returns with popping hot fries. She places them on the table. Master, please go ahead. Miss, I have a question. Why did you put 2 servings of fries into one box? What's wrong? It looks like there's more food. I've watched documentaries on food photography. Some people even use paint to make the food look even more appetizing. I don't know what other people are up to, but my principle is to photograph what's real. 1 serving means 1 serving. Making it look like 2 servings will be lying to customers. What's wrong with this bamboo? It's been rejecting my requests from the get-go. It's not as terrible as you put it. Are you this obnoxious when you take photos for Asher Yao? Seeing as everyone's right, Asher Yao must be a fool to have chosen a bamboo to be her photographer. Oh no. Don't say that about Ashra. Snap runs off in despair. The engine of the beautiful bamboo car whirs and zooms away from the port. That came out harsher than I intended. I guess you don't pay much attention to discussions about Asher Yao. Such opinions have been around for some time, and some fans have been upset about its works. After the release of Asher Yao's new photos, the dissatisfaction has intensified. That bamboo does take eye-catching photos, but it has quite an unusual style. Fans just want to admire Asher's beauty. Let's see. My phone's ringing. Snap rejected my commission, and it's refusing to pay the compensation fee for breaching the contract. How should I put it? It's quite a strong-headed bamboo, just like Asher Yao. Well, if you see it again, help me apologize. I shouldn't have been unclear about the photography requirements, and I shouldn't have tweaked the serving size either. I got it. I'll let it know. Soon after, Eos leaves with Amelia, and hopefully Snap will be in a better mood for the next lesson. Alright. I'll deal with the other missions. I haven't brought fish back for a week. What should I do? Maybe I should put my pride aside and be honest about the truth. No way. My pride is at stake here. If I can't fish, I'll lose all respect at home. You don't understand. My wife's reassured expression, my daughter's eyes blazing with admiration at a dinner table filled with piping hot dishes. If I don't bring fish home, all these will cease to exist. Is it really as bad as you make it out to be? Hey there, what are you doing here? This is Mark. Was that it? His skills are the worst, but he loves to boast about his superb fishing skills to his family. Anyway, he can't catch anything, so he always buys fish home instead. Unfortunately, his expenses are beyond what he can afford this month. He has no money to buy fish. If someone can catch a fish for him, that'll be great. Too bad. I'm not particularly skilled at fishing. My name is Matthew, but that isn't important now. Mister, you look like an expert angler who can catch fish with every cast of your rod. You'll help me, right? Please be my benefactor. Let's be civilized about this. Don't grab him. Well, that's Mark's plight. What do you think? Since we're friends, can you help him? No problem. I'll roll up the sleeves and get ready to catch some fish. My life is in your hands, dear benefactor. Don't push too much pressure on him. Manager, are you ready? Let's do this. Matthew, I need to concentrate.
I've got this.
Come on.
All right, give it all you've got. I've got this.
This is really fighting me.
All right, give it all you've got.
It's mine now. Woo! I knew I was right about you. With this juicy fish, I can go home without any worries. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Please accept me as your apprentice master, though a disciple like me probably won't do very well. Don't tease him, manager. Matt, I think your biggest problem is not your skills, but your mindset. Put your ridiculous pride aside first before trying to improve your skills. I told you I'm Matthew. That's easier said than done. I've been looking for you for a long time, so this is where you are. A woman holding a briefcase shows up and storms over to Matthew furiously. Linda, what are you doing here? Why am I here? I should be asking why you're here. Didn't you promise to take our daughter to cram school? Why are you fishing here? Oh, darn it. Look, Linda, I caught a huge fish. I don't want to see another fish again. I'm telling you, Matt, I've had enough. This is your last chance. If you insist on your fishing obsession, we're better off parting ways, and you won't be seeing our daughter again. The woman leaves just as quickly as she arrived. Matthew remains rooted to the spot, utterly lost. What's going on? Things weren't like this. When I first went fishing, I caught 2 fish. We enjoyed a feast to celebrate. My daughter even told me that the fish I caught were even more delicious than store-bought dishes. I'll never forget the smiles on their faces. I get it. You started fishing to make your family happy, but this is breaking her heart now. Yes, you're right. I missed the point entirely. I started fishing for them, but I seem to have forgotten about that. Now all I'm obsessed with is catching fish. Countless failed attempts haven't deterred me from casting my rod again and again. Now that I've gathered my wits, it seems like all I have left is fishing. It's the only thing left within my grasp. I understand now. But what should I do? It's too late to seek Linda's forgiveness. The manager is right. Don't wait until it's too late to make amends. And don't lose sight of your goal. Marlowe, you can still catch up to her. Go after her. Alright, I should do that. What a fool I've been to require advice from complete strangers. Thank you. I'm off. The man runs off. He stumbles and trips over his feet, but he quickly gets up and starts running again. He didn't take the fish and his fishing gear with him, but I guess he won't be needing any of this stuff in the future, yeah? He may have lacked the chance to act on his desire to change. His fear of his wife's refusing to forgive him trapped him in a stasis. As long as he didn't move forward, he wouldn't have to face her disappointment. Whatever the case, I hope he figures out what really matters to him. Hang on. What's that dark-colored box on the fishing hook? I'm speechless. He's been using this to fish? The box of bait is also filled with strange dark green lumps. Manager, am I imagining things? I think I saw something wiggling. Let's get out of here, Manager. I'm afraid someone might mistake those items to be ours and report us for being a public nuisance. As for that fish I caught, so that should be fine. As for that fish, I caught that, so it should be fine. I should take it home and make fish soup. I have a few more left. I'll make a new wish. I'm doing it. If you want to do it for Grandpa Goo, go ahead. How can I help you? Oh, I remember you. You're Wise, right? The one teaming up with that public security officer? You even helped with retrieving the competition supplies. I'm so envious. You only picked up fishing recently, but you're already doing so well. Fang was the most likely out of all of us to make it to the next round, but he chose to team up with Grandpa Goo, so... We thought that Fang's a really lucky one, so if Grandpa Goo participated with Fang, he'd be able to savor the joy of success. In the end, all they fished up were cans. I never expected Grandpa Goo's no fish curse to be so horrifying. Someone like me fishes as a hobby, so I'm not too bothered, but this experience has been a huge blow for Grandpa Goo. Well, it was worth a shot. I've heard that this statue fulfills wishes in a strange way, but we just want Grandpa Goo to cheer up. It isn't too much to ask for, right? Oh, God of the Sea, please help Grandpa Goo reel in something good, please. We're heading off now, Wise. Don't tell Grandpa Goo about what you saw today. Oh, by the way, Wise, did you come over and help out later? Hey, Lonza, what are you doing? Heh, I'm thinking of how to cheer Grandpa Goo up. Rather than praying to the sea gods, wouldn't it be faster if we tried to do something instead? Faye, let's find an excuse to bring Grandpa Goo to the fishing spot. Then Weiss can pretend to be a newbie at fishing. Grandpa Goo might be discouraged and vows to quit fishing. But if a rookie asks for help and asks for his advice, I bet he'll find it hard to reject. Oh, Lonza, you are a genius. I'm sure Grandpa Goo will feel much better if he sees a newbie improve with his guidance. Please, Weiss, help us. I got you. Thank you. We'll be off to look for Grandpa Goo. See you at the fishing spot. That wasn't that far. After exchanging glances with Fang, you start your act near Grandpa Goo. As expected, you catch Grandpa Goo's attention in no time. Grandpa Goo, don't you find that guy familiar? I think he came over to chat when we were fishing here last time. Did he? I can't remember. I saw a fish bite the hook in the water, but he didn't lift the rod at the right time. That's why the fish escaped. When I first came here, you taught me how to lift my rod and watch the bobber. Maybe you should give him some tips. An old man like me who cannot catch fish can't be offering tips. Besides, I decided to quit fishing. Grandpa Goo, if you want to quit fishing, we won't stop you, but Fang and I know that you're a skilled angler. It'd be a shame if amateurs quit just because they lack the knowledge to fish as well. Fine, kid. I'll keep an eye on you when you fish. Complete fishing under Grandpa Goo's guidance. Come on.
I've got this. All right, give it all you've got.
You still stubborn? Ugly doll. Huh? The bobber movement and lift of the rod felt like a big fish, but why didn't you fish up a doll? Well, this isn't too bad. Haha, at least you caught something. Alright, enough of this pretense. I may be old, but I'm not senile. I appreciate your kindness, but you've seen my attempt. A useless old man like me will only doom others to catching junk. I'll let you youngsters have fun together. Wait, Grandpa Goo. Grandpa Goo leaves without looking back. Why is this happening? This darn totem does nothing. Don't worry, Weiss, it's not your fault. Lanza and I will think of some other way to change Grandpa Goo's mind. Lanza, let's go, huh? Why are you staring at your phone? Weiss, come check this website out. Hey, isn't this the doll that Weiss just fished up? It's a limited edition, secret edition. The prices for it are that high? So has the sea god fulfilled our wish in this manner? All we wanted was for Grandpa Goo to catch a fish. But this is happening. We can't let him think that catching fish is harder than hauling up an extremely rare doll. That's enough. Fang, no more rambling. Let's tell Grandpa Goo about this right away and get him to come back. That's right, Weiss, we're leaving now. Thanks for your help today. See you. Alright. Let me check something. How long are we gonna wait here? I haven't seen a single fish, let alone catching one. There should be plenty of fish here. Air Force, alert! Hey, don't say such ominous things so loudly. I spotted several huge fish here a few days ago, though I didn't manage to catch them. Blame the fish, not me, for failing to get them on the hook. It's your fault for pushing all the blame onto the fish. Now they won't even show up. How can I fish when there isn't a single one in sight? Even an expert wouldn't be able to catch anything here. Oh, this one's kind of straightforward. Hello, mister. Are you here to watch me fish? Was that a compliment? I don't know what's up, but the fish are attracted to my line. They swarm over once I lower my rod. Look, I've already caught a bunch of fish. Dad said that fishing is so hard, so he lent me his rod to try. But it seems pretty easy to me. No wonder we couldn't catch any fish. You fished everything up. Brandon can come over. It's not good to be too engrossed in fishing. When you snap out of your daze, everyone around you has piles of fish. Look, Rain, there are so many fish here. Wow, kid, you're impressive. A young fishing prodigy. Thank you, sir. This is my first time fishing, but it's surprisingly easy. First time? Kid, you shouldn't lie. You're already so skilled at fishing, so much so that there's no need to exaggerate any further. I'm not lying. Look, this is my dad's fishing rod. His name is on it. A rookie can't be this skilled. I bet this kid is lying. Wait, what are you doing? Are you casting your line without using a bait? Bait? Oh, I ran out of that, but it's fine. I could still catch fish without that. You're too naive, kid. Even an expert like me can't guarantee that I'll catch a fish without any bait. Ah, the rod budge. Sir, hang on. What? Impossible. Fishing isn't that easy. I don't believe this. I bet the fish here are just too easily baited. If I hadn't witnessed this, I would have dismissed all that as bragging. How about this, dude? Help us out and experiment with us. Let's see if an empty hook can really bring us fish. I don't believe this isn't just luck. Alright. Attempt to catch 2 fish at the fishing spot. That's crazy. Come on. Fight on, dude.
Alright, give it all you've got.
With no bait is crazy. I got it. Alright.
Time to recast.
Ah, dang it.
I've got this.
Almost. Another one. I guess I should have expected that. I guess it's luck. But that kid caught another fish. No, let's try again. You try a few more times, but you fail to catch any fish. Your play is vastly different from Lucky's experience. See, I'm not lying. Don't think I'm a liar just because I'm a kid. Adults always think this way. It's over. It's all over now. Kane, all hope is lost, just like how I lose all chances of catching fish whenever I raise my rod. Enough, Rain. All those countless dawns we greeted without sleep and sunsets that accompanied us as we departed. What's the point of all those years of hard work? Pull yourselves together, bro. Bro, don't console us. It's meaningless when we're facing this brutal reality. Oh my god, you freaking guys. Sorry, kid, we misunderstood you. Please forgive our arrogance. If you can continue fishing, you'll definitely become a great angler. We'll be ending our fishing days here. I've thought about giving up, but I didn't expect that day would come so soon. Go forth, kid. Walk down the path of an angler. You have our best wishes. I have no clue what they're saying, but why do they look so sad? Why? I don't understand. Is fishing something that easy to give up on? You don't understand, kid. All those years of fishing experience are nothing compared to your talent. Exactly. Who would have the confidence to persevere in the face of such a brutal disparity in ability? 10 years of an ordinary man's hard work is but a moment to a prodigy. Maybe you think I'm just a kid who knows nothing, but why are you bothered by the fish I've caught? What are they to you? You look so happy when you talk about fishing. That means you love fishing. In that case, how can you give it up so easily because of someone else? But we won't catch any fish with you around. But New Eridu has more than one sea, more than one pond. There are tons of fish elsewhere, so what if one person is great at fishing? Does their existence stop everyone else from fishing? Besides, I think you guys are even more amazing. You know how much, so much more than me about fishing. And you're so patient. I would have gotten annoyed in no time. Yeah, so don't give up. My teacher told me that we have to persist in chasing our dreams. You have to stick to your dreams and become fishing pros. Please stop. I'm about to tear up. Yikes, it's scary when adults cry. Anyway, don't give up on what you love so easily. You can cry your heart out. You can cry your heart out. I'm going home. The small child lifts the fish bucket from the ground and leaves. That kid was trying to encourage us, right? Kind. My heart is bursting like an overflowing bucket of fish after a great catch. Kids these days, they really have their way with words. But he's right. Fishing has never been about someone else's catch, but how fishing makes one feel. Perhaps this is the true spirit of fishing. No matter how many fish others have caught, only the rod in your hand matters. Ooh, I can feel my blood pumping in my veins. Let's go fish, kind. Hey, stop yanking me. I'm gonna fall. Oh, dude. Thanks. The two of them sprint off. I feel like I was just caught up in their emotions, but I'm glad they got back on their feet. But that kid carried an entire bucket of fish alone and walked off so easily. Kids today are astounding.